I've been having quite a time designing a case to hold my LoRa system. So this is the LCD and the MKR WAN 1300. So what I've got is a case that has room for a battery in here, opening for the display. This little gap in here is to hook onto a windshield, or not a windshield, but a car window. This bracket up here holds the antenna, which is going outside the vehicle. So let's just see how this stuff goes in here. I'm going to put the display in here, and it just snaps in, but I have to get it lined up properly. Okay, so that's how the LCD goes in there, and you can see it shows up here nicely on the front. The MKR WAN plugs onto it. Like this. And we have the USB port over on the side. And then we have an antenna bracket, which actually has to go this way. I'm going to have to poke the cable into this slot here. And the antenna bracket has a corresponding slot for the cable up here. There are some holes for the pins to hold this thing together up here. And I've also assembled the other one, which is here. And you'll notice this one has the GPS module and the GPS antenna here. And if you'll notice, I've folded down the pins on the MKR WAN so that it can fit fairly with a lower profile. And we have a cover which snaps on this way. Snap, snap. And so this can stand up on its own, or it can hook onto a car window here with the antenna outside the car, and the display will hang down vertically. That's why this little hook here is at an angle, so that the display will be vertical when it's in the car. Now the battery simply goes in like this. And then there's a cable to connect the power from the battery to the MKR WAN. I think I've got that upside down. There we go. So that allows us to easily replace the battery or charge it up. So next I'll show how this thing gets programmed to operate as a GPS operating at long range. So let's just see if we can fit them both in the picture. Not quite. So we'll put this guy in the picture. There we go.